Hello there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Capricorn, I'm going to open your reading today with an oracle card from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck, and then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Earth, Moon, and Shadow Oracle deck and an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing any kind of repeating numbers, angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, so before we begin here, I just wanted to mention that this is a very special reading for all of you. In fact, this is a once-in-a-lifetime reading. We just had a major transit happen on January the 20th. The planet Pluto has entered the sign of Aquarius, which is going to bring about a lot of change to the world, to the collective conscious energy, and to us individually. Pluto is a planet of death and rebirth, of transformation, and Aquarius is a sign of the free thinker. It's about innovation, it's about the people, it's about community. So over the next 21 years, we are going to see a lot of big changes in the world. Pluto is going to remain in the sign of Aquarius for 21 years, everyone. So we're going to dive deep and see what this means for each and every one of you. All right, Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and open your reading today. Now, I have to apologize because I am under the weather. I have lost my voice, but that's not going to stop me from bringing readings to you. So let's go ahead and open your reading up today, everyone. All right, so forge a new path. Capricorn, look at this. We've got an owl on this card. I don't know if any of you have been seeing an owl in your life, but we're getting an owl here on this card. I'm going to read you this message. What I want you to do here, Capricorn, is to carry this message around with you, okay? So when you make new choices in your life, you create new results. Let go of old patterns and embrace the power of possibility. You are fully supported. Know that and own that power. So owls bring in wisdom. There's also ancestral knowledge here for you. So tap into that intuitive ability to connect to that higher wisdom, Capricorn. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what Spirit would like you to know here. So we have entered a paradigm shift. We're going to see a lot of changes happen in the world over the next 21 years here, everyone. And for your life, Capricorn, let's see what this paradigm shift is bringing in for you. We are getting the King of Wands. Look at this, very masculine energy. This is you sitting on your throne. This is you ruling your world here, Capricorn. You're not here to compete. You are here to rule. Own that power, my friends. So King of Wands to start here. Lots of energy that you hold. You hold the power here, Capricorn. We're also getting the Chariot card, a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. This is you taking the wheel of your own life. This is you taking charge and going in the direction that you want to go in. Very powerful energy coming through for you. And you know, with the King of Wands, this is letting me know that you have to put yourself into a system, Capricorn. Discipline is going to be key here as well. 5 of Pentacles coming through. So changes can sometimes throw us out of our comfort zone. And with this 5 of Pentacles, any kind of hardships, any kind of experiences that you've had in your past, these are about to melt away, okay? This is what this card is sharing with me today. And if you're able to stand strong in your power, not let any kind of distractions or things in your life get to you here, you're going to experience a lot of growth, okay? So let's pull this deck and pop it over here. Now, before I begin, I wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So, you know what? Spirit guides are wanting me to start with the Five of Pentacles for you. So, perhaps some of you right now in your current life are experiencing hardships, and change is going to come in. The only constant in this universe, in this world, is change. And if we can come to a place where we can accept change in our lives and not be afraid of it, instead embrace change, this is where you're going to see a lot of growth in your life, Capricorn. And remember, anytime we experience a low in our life, there's a high coming. So remember that. So whether you're going through some sort of a job loss, maybe you're going through some turbulent energy with your family, or you're just not feeling good and you've been thrown out of your comfort zone, know that this is an experience for you to learn from, to grow from, that you are evolving through this. A lot of times when we have this Five of Pentacles energy show up in our lives, it means that there's a shift coming, a change that is going to bring about something else in our life, something that we're meant to receive. And, you know, sometimes those of us that have made wishes or have tried to manifest something in our life, this is now showing up in our lives. And, you know, when a manifestation takes formation, in order for it to take formation, it has to change things in our environment, in our direct surroundings, in order for it to actually take shape. And yes, this can throw us out of our comfort zone, but I don't want you to be afraid of this. Instead, I want you to face it head on. Breathe through this. This is why it's very important to find your center, Capricorn, to ground your energy as you're treading these waters. And perhaps you're walking through new territory, some sort of new space or energy in your life right now, which might not feel comfortable for you. No, this is an opportunity for you to grow here, okay? And remember, any kind of turbulent energy, any kind of challenge, any kind of situation that throws you out of your comfort zone is always only temporary. All right, this is a temporary card bringing in temporary change. And if you're able to take this change on, embrace it, flow with this energy by figuring things out as you're moving through it, problem solving as you're moving through it, you're going to see a lot of success, and you're going to come out on the other side evolved and able to receive that manifestation on the other end. And, you know, we have Pluto in the sign of Aquarius now, which is going to bring a lot of changes into the world, individually and on a mass scale throughout the world. So whatever this is for you, please feel free to share with me what the Five of Pentacles in your life is, Capricorn. But I do feel some of you may be facing some sort of adversity in your life, maybe financial struggles. Perhaps there's been a job loss. Maybe this has to do with your relationship, whatever this is, even family. This could be just a disagreement or an argument that is going on. If it has to do with your finances, you want to be aware where you're spending your money here, Capricorn, to really understand that we live in a consumer world. Things are constantly thrown at us. Out of sight, out of mind is coming up for me right now. So had I not seen something, I wouldn't have bought it, right? So be mindful of your spending habits here, especially those of you that love online shopping. If there's things that you just like to purchase because you saw it and you felt like you wanted it, right? Want versus need is going to be very important to stabilize this in your life. All right. And know that things are going to turn around for you. This is a temporary state that once you're able to overcome it, right, you're meant to actually overcome it. You're meant to learn something through this experience. So try not to resist this change that is coming into your life, Capricorn. Instead, be flexible and adaptable with the change coming in. All right. A very interesting energy here for you, because I feel some of you are really strong. And whatever this is that is showing up here is really throwing you kind of off course, it feels like, but know that you're on the right path. And whatever this is, again, centering yourself, finding that grounding energy. And if you feel like you're overwhelmed at this time, find that inner sanctuary to allow yourself to quiet the noise outside of you, to think things through clearly, especially if you're someone that is feeling like you're overwhelmed in your mind. Maybe you've got a lot of thoughts going on. Maybe there's things around you that are creating this feeling in your life or experience in your life. Again, ask your spirit guides to bring in guidance for you as well. But know that there's a lot of growth and success coming in. And perhaps you're feeling like your life is just all over the place. This is kind of what I'm getting, disorganization. If you're able to organize your life here, Capricorn, you're going to see a lot of positive things unfolding, okay? So having a calendar, organization, discipline, this is all under the King of Wands energy here. So you have the power to create whatever you want in your life. You have the power to change your life in the way that you would like to. You are the one that rules your world, your reality. And the energy that you have, I feel for you, Capricorn, you have so much power behind you. You have authority in your life. You have so much going for you. And when sometimes life throws us a curveball, all of that, can temporarily be thrown out the window. So it's all about recentering yourself and looking at what it is that you're facing without reacting to it. Okay, that reaction and how you're choosing to receive this energy as it is coming in, how you're processing it, and then how you're sending it back out into the world. Okay, very, very important. And those of you that are seeing the owl, I feel some of you have been seeing an owl recently. I do feel that some of you have been followed by an owl. This owl has been kind of with you over many different years, like many years, not different years I mean by many different lifetimes, but over the last few years. And I feel there's a message coming in for you and you're going to receive it very soon here. Now, lots of growth and success through your efforts, putting your energy towards all the things that you want to see growth in. And some of you are wanting to succeed in your careers, see success in your business, in your relationships. This is all coming through with this card. And what I'm getting here is Spirit guides are wanting you to be open and receptive. I'm seeing this incoming energy towards you right now with this King of Wands energy. And I don't know if any of you are traveling or doing something, and perhaps you're kind of finding things to be a little bit tight or delayed, or maybe there's some miscommunication that is happening around you that is creating this feeling of being uncomfortable or being thrown out of your comfort zone with this change. What I'm getting here is somebody moving and there's issues with a move that's happening here. So one step at a time here, Capricorn. Breathe through this energy. Your biggest superpower here is going to be breathing, okay? And knowing that you have the power to actually settle this dust, whatever this dust is that's floating around in your life right now. Again, this masculine energy that's coming through with this card is all about focusing your energy. Hold that vision, hold that focus, hold that goal. Okay, very, very important. I'm just getting all these different energies coming in for you, different messages for all of you out there. So what they're wanting you to do is slow and steady. Slow and steady. Don't rush yourself with anything. Things are going to unfold. They're going to work themselves out. So those of you that are in panic mode right now, especially with the Five of Pentacles energy entering your life, breathe through it, center, ground, and then think things through clearly, and then take those steps forward, okay? What else? There's something else coming through here. Perhaps some of you have started a new job, and perhaps this is why you're experiencing this feeling of uncomfort. Or I'm getting there's something new beginning in your life, and maybe there's some fear around that. Maybe there's some fear of unknown. They're wanting you to believe in the power of you, Capricorn. Okay, believe in the power that you harness. You are gifted. You have your spirit guides that are guiding you at this time as well. And if you slow things down rather than rushing things, you're going to see how things start to make sense to you. That critical, logical thinking is going to be huge for you as well. understanding things on a more deeper level, taking in knowledge. Sometimes when we're thrown out of our comfort zone, it's because we don't know enough about something, right? Maybe we just need to learn more about it. So I do feel there's a learning lesson coming up for some of you. Perhaps this is a new job or something like that that's come in. What else is coming through here with this? I'm going to come back to this one. I feel there's a lot coming in with this card. There's almost like this revealing of something. I also am picking up that some of you are freeing, like you're setting yourself free. And as you set yourself free, there's turbulent energy there, just breaking free from some things in your life, releasing that energy. And as this new shift is coming in, perhaps you're not used to it. It's new to you, right? And it feels like you're treading down new, this new platform, this new, it's just a new energy that has entered your life here. And maybe there's belief like, I can't believe this is happening for myself. Is this actually real? So again, that breathing through the energy, centering yourself, right? Grounding your energy. This is a very powerful grounding card for you. And when we have the Chariot card, this is you taking the wheel of your own life. And yes, sometimes when you've been living your life based on other people's terms or living your life trying to please other people, this can throw us off. And I feel that you're taking the reins of your life. You're kind of like, okay, I'm going to take responsibility for my own life. And I'm going to take the wheel and I'm going to move forward doing the things that I want to do now. So you are taking your power back in a sense here and moving forward with that. You're taking action steps and you're going to see a lot of success with this. This card predicts victory and success for you. You're going to see a lot of forward movement, a lot of progress. You're going to see things actually happening for you because you are the one that's taking charge of your life. This is also about you being yourself and not being afraid to be yourself. I feel sometimes what happens is we let go of our actual self, like our authentic nature, because of the energies that we're surrounded by, or through our upbringing, through just living with somebody, we lose ourselves in the process. And this is where I feel that you are now finally reconnecting with yourself. This is kind of what I'm picking up with this whole reading. I feel there's like confusion there. I feel confused myself right now with this reading, even though it shouldn't feel confusing. The cards are very straightforward here, right? But the energy is a bit confusing. And I'm not sure why this is for you. So I would be interested to hear from some of you what this confusion is in your life. And I feel this is coming through the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to make a decision somewhere in your life where maybe you're going to fly solo. Maybe you're making a decision about leaving a partner, leaving a job, doing something different. Maybe you're thinking about moving to a different country, a different city, a different home. And maybe there's confusion around that because you're uncertain about what it is that you actually want. So this is where you have to take some time out for yourself, Capricorn, to understand what it is that you actually want in your life, to have a game plan, to visualize that in your life. And as soon as you have clarity, to move in that direction, taking steps, initiating the process. This is what this card is about. It's you initiating, it's you making that first move. This is where you're going to see that the universe, spirit guides come into alignment to help push you in that direction. So I feel for you, this paradigm shift that is coming in is about you. It's solely you. What is it that you want? Don't worry about all those external energies, about the people in your life right now and what it is, what they're going to think. I want you to focus on what it is that you want, and I want you to do that thing that you're wanting to do. All right, this is what spirit guides are asking you to do, is push through any kind of limitations, any restrictions, any kind of beliefs that you have that have held you back in the past, and break free and move and start moving and keep going in that direction, because Capricorn, you're going to see a lot of success in your life. I'm seeing you really rising up in the world and claiming this throne. Okay, you're building an empire, a legacy for yourself. And there's almost like this feeling of being left behind. I don't know what that is. You want to release that energy, okay? and move forward. There's like independence coming in here for some of you. Doing something independently, maybe work, maybe you're a solopreneur, starting a business, maybe you're starting a YouTube channel, whatever this is, you're going to see a lot of success if you actually move towards it, building those dreams, believing that those are actually possible for you, right? Leaning on community, friends, connections that can actually help you. I feel a lot of you have connections in your life, people that you can count on and trust on to actually work with you. So beautiful energy here for you. Now I'm going to pull your bonus card from the Earth, Moon, and Shadow Oracle deck, and I'm going to read you the interpretation from this card. Now, the planet Pluto, ruled by Scorpio, it kind of gets us to unbox our shadows, look at them, work with them. This is what this deck is all about. This is why I'm using this deck for you today. So let's pull one card and see what we get. All right. We are getting here predator and prey. So we've got a crow or a raven and a mouse. And this card is all about chasing, grasping, and obsession. And I feel this is tying into the Five of Pentacles for you today. So let's pull the interpretation and read that to you, okay? Predator and prey. So there is a quote that comes with this message that is written by Thich Nhat Hanh. Attachment to views is the greatest impediment to the spiritual path. As humans, we are familiar with the predator-prey mentality that lingers in the lower realms of consciousness. Predatory behavior is derived out of desperation and fear of not having enough, of going without, or missing out. This low-energy, animalistic behavior often breeds greed and obsession as we hyper-focus on what we desire and chase it with reckless abandon. During the Buddha's fire sermon, he said that on earth all five senses, consciousness, smell, taste, touch, and sight, are constantly burning with delusion, desire, and hatred. To stay burning, they need to continuously fuel to feed the fire, and that fuel is attachment. All right, so perhaps some of you are struggling with attachments of some sort, right? Which is throwing you out of your comfort zone. But remember that you have the power to release yourself and set yourself free from that and see yourself move forward in a place where you're going to see success in your life and move in a place where you're going to release, you're going to let it go, right? So this constant grasping creates an energy of insatiable hunger and unfulfillment. That fiery pit that burns within can never be quenched because it incinerates and consumes everything, leaving us empty and burning once more. This often manifests in our lives as addiction and obsession and turns us into fixated predators, constantly chasing after the next fix. Predator and prey calls us to begin a practice of detachment by first identifying those things in our life that we have unhealthy attachments. Each time we find ourselves grasping things with envy and jealousy or obsessing over the next thing, we can gently label it attachment without shame or anger. This is the first step. We do not have to implement any change in behavior at this moment. We are simply bringing the unconscious behavior to the forefront of our minds so that in the next phases we can manage it mindfully with love and compassion. Again, each time we label behavior, we must do it with compassion and nothing else. No shame. Capricorn. Becoming comfortable with the demon and removing the fear and shame that surrounds the beast will go a long way in shrinking the power and effect this demon of attachment has on our life. So it's time for you to let go of whatever this is in your life and release it into the world here and free yourself from any kind of burdens, addictions, restrictions, limitations, things in your mind that sit there, and free yourself. And this is what this whole reading is all about. So perhaps that's what the confusion is for you, Capricorn, okay? So let's pull an angel number for you as well. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. Fully commit. And we're getting the fives again. So 5555. I don't know if any of you are seeing the number fives in your life, but it's showing up here with this card as well. They want you to fully commit to what it is that you want to see happen in your life. Fully commit to your goals, your dreams here, Capricorn. Okay, so test of your loyalty. So some of you might be feeling tested right now, and your desires, your dreams, they're all going to come true if you're fully able to commit to them, okay? Being ambitious, you're going to see growth. Master mirror as well. Master that mirror technique. What a mirror technique is, if you're able to look in the mirror as that version of yourself, you're going to bring that version of you to your reality. Also, everything that's going on internally with you is going to mirror itself in your reality. So you definitely want to do some inner work here, Capricorn. Release yourself from anything that is holding you back, that you know and are aware of, that is holding you back. We are going through a massive shift right now. And I feel for you because the Pluto energy is there. It's that death, rebirth energy. And I feel some of you are feeling this very intensely at this time. And it's now time to not resist it, but to embrace that and allow yourself to rise up like the phoenix. All right. So this is your reading today. And thank you so much for watching this reading, even with my voice the way that it is. I appreciate all of you. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, if you're enjoying my readings, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I just wanted to wish everyone a beautiful day and thank you so much for being here with me.